Hello, this is Jennifer Gilchrist with another alignment activity. And so today I want to talk to you about just really that connection with your body, that communication that we have with our body. All the time, our body is trying to communicate with us and give us messages. And oftentimes we either just ignore it, we don't notice it, or we kind of numb it down, that feeling when you have the emotional eating craving where you're kind of stuffing your emotions and you want to have chocolate or wine. Yeah, that's when we're kind of choosing to be unconscious to the messages that our body has for us. And the truth is, the more clear communication that you have with your body, the more happy, the more healthy, the more peaceful, the more in effortless flow you're going to be. The more that you will be on track to really achieving your desires in a space of fun and freedom, right? Without limits. So I want to really invite you to really be conscious of that feeling and that communication with your body this week. Talk to your body is the T for TLC, so you want to talk to your body, right? So that means that you're going to create that quiet space and you're going to kind of ground into your body. And you can just do that by closing your eyes and placing your hands on your heart and your belly. It's helpful to be with your feet flat on the ground. Outside in nature is super way to just connect back with yourself, right? And just find yourself more and more in your body. And the L is to listen. So now you're connecting to your body, you're acknowledging it, and now you're going to listen. And then you're going to commit to what your body needs. Okay, and that's always going to change. And that's just starting to create a clear dialogue and a trust and a relationship so that, you don't get in burnout. Your body, sometimes it'll just start to put it out there, because so many times we've kind of abandoned it. We kind of just push through anyways, and it's like when we make these big steps, we want to take big steps in our business or in our life, it's kind of like, oh, our body clenches up. Oh no, not this again. She's gonna forget about me and treat me terribly and not work out or give me any playtime. It's like it kind of throws a tantrum, and then you end up getting sick, or you end up stressed out, or you just end up completely overwhelmed and burnt out. So the first thing that you can do to come out of overwhelm and burnout is to really come back to your body. Stop what you're doing, have that awareness, talk to your body, create that clarity and this clear space to listen to your body, and then acknowledge and commit to what your body needs. And a lot of times it won't make sense, exactly what it is. I suggest if you are feeling tension or pain in your body, or if you get sick or something like that, you literally you can put your hands there if it's comfortable, if it's in a space that, you can get to. But it's not necessarily, you can just with your intentions kind of just say, hello, I hear you, you're talking to me, and, what is it that you need from me in order to feel better, to feel balanced? What are you trying to, what messages am I not hearing? Because usually, the way your intuition works, it starts off very quiet and very much like a whisper, and then it gets louder and louder and louder and kind of manifests into either a big disaster, an outward drama of some sort, or a repeated cycle and lesson in relationships sometimes we'll see, or pain or illness or sickness in the body. And that's just really where things are stuck and not moving, and it's where we've kind of ignored. So one of your greatest gifts is your body. It's a divination tool, and it's really important that you listen to it. Every day it might be different. Don't worry about it if you don't get an answer right away. Sometimes we can be in a little bit of effort. Just pay attention to when you ask, and then just let go and make the space to listen. Just notice what thoughts, ideas, you might get, if you're a visual person, you might get vision, you might hear something, you might have a thought. Just notice what you know. And some people get a lot of their answers later, like in a dream or while they're driving in a car. I get a lot of my clear receiving happens in the shower or in the car, because we're kind of in a space where it's almost like a natural light trance, where we're not really super focused on anything but being, and then that's when the information, where we can be aware of having a space to let that drop in and hear it or acknowledge it or be aware of it. So it's a muscle to practice, but it's a good one to practice because it really is part of that internal guidance system that we always have. And the more attuned that we can get to it, and the more that we trust it, the more that we build that relationship with our body as a spirit, the further we can go. I mean, our body's our vehicle, so we need to really take care of it and honor it, and just have that clear communication every day. So, all right, that's your your alignment activity for this week. So enjoy, play with it. I'd love to hear about it, how this helped you, what you found out, and how you're doing with it. So anyways, I'll see you soon. Bye.